Hello guys, time to do our first Barre Above class on Blue Rose Bar. All right, this takes a lot of coordinating and figuring out. We're gonna find out if I need a mic, don't need a mic, how I need to change the camera, all sorts of stuff if you can hear me. So that's why June's free, because it's kind of that guinea pig month. Plus I want you guys to just see what we're gonna be doing. And yeah, so we are gonna start with a warm up. You guys are gonna need a mat. You're gonna need some kind of support system. I have this booty kicker bar, but you can use a chair, you can use the back of your couch, any kind of support. A mat, you're gonna need some light hand weights, and you're gonna need today the bender ball, which is this squishy little ball. It doesn't have to be a bender ball, it could be any ball like this. And then you're gonna need the glider discs. And again, if you don't have glider discs, you do not need this name brand of glider discs either. They make these, they sell them all over the place, Amazon. They make some for hardwood floors and they make some for carpet floors. So make sure you get the right ones if you don't have them today. If you don't have them today, you can use plastic grocery bags. You can use paper plates, Ziploc bags, anything like that. So with that said, we are gonna start warming up. So I want you to take a nice wide stance here and inhale up and exhale out and inhale up. Make sure you have some water by you. Take some sips of water and out, and up, and down. All right, we're gonna reach up and over here, stretching out the sides, pulling in that core nice and tight. Back up just a little bit. 4, 3, 2. All right, we're gonna take it out wide, toes turned out slightly. We're gonna squat down, relevate up. So you're coming up on the toes, and up, and up. So down and up. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold it down here, arms out to the side, lift the right, then the left. Right, left. And reach, reach. Still lifting those heels, warming up those calves. And let's go 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Actually, this is gonna be your left, your right. 2 more. 1 more. Keep it down here. Pulse and squat, toes are turned out. Pull the shoulders back, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Four, 3, 2, come up. Put your hand on that support. We're gonna reach up here. We're gonna pull the knee up and down to the side. Down, up. So this is just our warm up. Down, forward, side. Now we're gonna take that side knee and take it to a full kick. So your bar or your support is not something that you wanna be leaning into, but you want it just to be a little bit of support. So light fingertips, up, out, up, and out. Let's go 2 more here, and out. Last one, and out. All right, we're gonna do the other leg here. So I'm actually going to just turn a little bit. We're gonna reach forward, side knee, forward, side knee, forward, side knee. Speed it up a little bit here. Forward, side knee. 2 more. Forward, side knee, forward. Now we're gonna take that side knee to a side kick, straight up. Warming up the obliques. Inhale and exhale nice and deep. You always want to try to kind of exhale on the move that feels harder. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. 2 more here. And last one. All right, come to your mat. We're gonna reach up here, we're gonna fold forward, and we're gonna come back down into a plank. And what we're gonna do here is you're gonna bring your right knee in, right leg up. Left knee in, left leg up. So this is still just kind of a warm up. Up, knee, up. Keep your core nice and tight. Don't let your lower back arch. Head straight forward. 1 more each side. Last one. All right, we're gonna pike it up here for 2. Back to a plank for 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, up. Push through the heels of the hands as you push up. 4 more. And down, up, and down, up. Last 2 here. This is your last set. Up. You're going to come back up into that pike. You're going to reach to your left toe, forward. Reach to your right toe, forward. Reach to your left toe, forward. Still in that pike in between. 4 more here. Pike. Reach left. Pike. Reach right. Pike. Reach left. Pike. Reach right. Now we're going to take it back into that plank. Left foot forward, right between the hands. And we're going to pulse it down here, just kind of dropping that back knee. Now we're going to take it down for 2. Down, 2, up, straighten the leg. Down, 2, up, straighten the leg. Down, up, straighten the leg. Down. Hold it up here. Push that heel back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring that back leg in. Fold straight leg here. We're going to take that left leg back. Drop that left knee. And just pulse it down. So again, keep that water close by. Take a drink whenever you need one throughout the workout. Down for 2, up for 2 here. So it's down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Last one, we're gonna stay up, keep that front leg straight and pulse, just pushing that back heel to the floor. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that back foot in, straighten the legs 1 more time, fold. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Now come back into a plank. We are going to drop down. You can modify this by coming down onto your knees or stay in that full plank. Pull the abs in tight, keep your elbows right next to your side, hover down. And now push up into an up dog stretch. Look to the sky. Chin to chest, roll it right, roll it left. Back to the center, come down to the floor. Curl those toes under. We're gonna push it up to a pike here. And you're gonna walk it forward to your hands. And come up. All right, that's our warm up. Get ready, we are gonna start with some lower body booty work next. All right guys, so lower body, you're gonna need that support. We're gonna start facing our support. I just have to always suggest that you guys can see me right. So your hands are just lightly, your fingertips are light on that support. And you're gonna raise up onto your toes, all right? You're gonna lift your heels as high as you can. Do not lean to the outsides of your feet, okay? Try to bring that weight in towards your big toes. Your knees are right in line with your hips, okay? And right in line with your toes. So squeeze the glutes here. We're gonna come down and come up for 2. Up, 2. So it's all the way up, all the way down. Here we go. Down, 2, up, the more you do this, the more of these you do, you are gonna feel a shake. If you start feeling just a shaking in your legs, perfect, that's what you want, all right? Down, 2, up. We're gonna go 4 more here, so it's all that way down, up, heels lifted. Here's 3, up, and right leg shaking today, down, and up, and down, and up. Now we're gonna come down about 1/4 of the way, and pulse, 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 pulse. Squeeze your glutes, pull the shoulders back. Again, you're not leaning in. You're upright, chest is lifted, eyes are forward. Take it down about halfway, pulse. 4, 3, 2. Now let's take it down about 3/4 of the way, pulse. Woo! Breathe deep. 4, 3, 2, and up and hold it. Drop the heels. All right. Turn those toes slightly out. Slightly out. Raising up again here. Now we're gonna walk it out a little bit farther, about hip width apart. You're up on those toes. We're coming down and up. So more squeezing through the inner thighs here. Down and up. Again, this is just for a little bit of balance. You're not pushing up on your bar. Down, lean to the insides of those big toes. Down and up. Down and up. Ooh, a little bit quicker. Down, I like that. We're gonna go down 3. Down, 2, 3, up. Down, 2, 3, up. Down, 2, 3, keep going. Down, 2, 3, down 1, up 3, down, up, 2, 3, down, up, 2, 3, down, up, 2, 3, down, up, 2, 2 more, down, up, 2, 3, down, up, 2, 3, hold it, halfway pulse. Now just push your hips forward just a tiny bit, squeeze the glutes, keep lifting those heels. You want to make it shake. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it up, set it down. Okay, we're gonna take our right foot forward, left leg back. You're gonna bring the right heel up, the left heel up. Now to modify this, you can keep your left heel down and just maybe lift your front leg, okay? Otherwise, you're up, eyes are forward, abs pulled in, shoulders back and down. We're gonna go down and up for 2. Here we go, down 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, and up. Squeeze it down, and up. Get as low as you can. 4 more here, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up. Again, don't push on that support. We're gonna go down for 3, down, 2, up on 1, down, 2, 3, up on 1, down, 2. 1 more of these, and then we're gonna reverse it, so it's down for 1, up for 3. Here we go, down, up, 2, 3, down, up, 2, 3, down, up, 2. Keep breathing, down. We got 4 more here. Down, up. Keep those heels lifted if you can. Down. Last 2. And up, down. Hold it here, stay up on that right toe. Lean forward, lift. Now I am a super sweaty person. I sweat all the time. So I need sweat towels, and guess what? I didn't grab one. So I'm gonna need one. But right now, we're up on the toes of that forward leg. We're lifting that back leg, squeezing the glute. Don't arch your back with it, okay? Just lift, lift, lift. Keep going here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set down that foot. I'm still here. I'm just switching the music here quick. All right, so we're gonna go back to that other leg. So opposite leg is now forward. Okay, other leg is forward. We're up on the toes. We're down and up for 2. So again, think about a string on the top of the crown of your head, and it's like lifting you to the ceiling. So keep those shoulders pulled down and back. Eyes forward, abs pulled in tight. You're not sucking in your abs. You're contracting your abs like if someone was gonna punch you in the tummy, you would contract your abs really tight, okay? So we're up. Set the back foot down if you need to, otherwise we're up. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, down for 2, down, and up for 2. We're gonna do 8 of these, down, up, down again. This is just fingertips here. Down, and I think that I'm better now. 3 more, down, up. Remember, the weight should be in towards the big toes. Last one here. We're going down for 3, up for 1, down, 2, 3, and up, down, 2, 3, and up. 2 more of these, and we're just gonna reverse it, so it'll be down for 1, up for 3. Here we go, down for 1, down, up, 2, 3, down, up, 2, 3, 2 more, down, up, 2, 3, adding just a little bit to this. Come down here and pulse, and pulse. Both those heels are lifted high. Here's 4, 3. Now we're gonna stay up on the left toes, the front leg toes, and back leg up, pulse. Now it's not a huge lift in this back leg, all right? But it's a squeeze in that back booty. You're up on the toes here. If you have to come down on the heels, fine. Otherwise you're up in that releve, squeeze. You can flex your foot if you get calf cramps. Otherwise, try to point it. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Nice job. Okay, we are gonna grab our glider discs. All right, so you are just gonna need 1 for now. I am going to move my mat here. Mine are made for hard floor. So what we're gonna do here is do some side leg work. So my right leg is on the inside towards my support, okay? So looking at me, this is gonna be your left, right? I'm mirror imaging you ladies. So the glider is gonna be on your outside, all right? You're gonna come down into a low squat here, and then you're gonna slide that disc out and pull it back in. Slide it out and pull it back in. Slide it out and pull it back in. Keep your weight in the heel of that bent leg. Again, this is support, but it's not like support, all right? Just a little bit of balance. Down. Squeeze it in, inner thighs as you squeeze it in. Now you can come all the way up and then skater it down. Down. So now we're coming up in between. We're gonna go out for 3, up for 1. Out, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2. Let's reverse it. Out for 1. Out, up, 2, 3. Out, up. Keep that front knee forward. Out, up, out. 4 more. Squeeze it in. 3, 2. Pull it up and in. Down. Now let's just try singles for 8. 8, 7. Get as low as you can. Keep those hips squared forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. I'm gonna move my support. You don't have to. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna first stay down low. Weight is in that left heel. Don't have your knee too far over your toe. Okay, when I come down here, I wanna shift my weight back, then squat it out. All right, so let's bring it down. A little bit of support. We're staying down here, we're going out for 2, pulling it in, out. Oh, try to get as low as you can go. Down, and in, down. Woo! Almost lost my grip. Down, and up. Last one here. We're gonna go all the way down and up now. Down, all the way up. Down as low as you can go. Zip it up. Down, and up. Again, don't be pulling on that support. Don't be pulling. I don't think that was very good English. Down, and up. Down, and up. Squeeze it up, squeeze it up. Down. One more here, then out for 3. And in for 1. Here we go. Down, 2, 3. Zip it up fast. Down, 2, 3. Zip it up. Down, 2, 3. Zip it up. Down, 2. Reverse it. Out for 1. In for 3. Down, up, 2, 3. Down, up, 2. Really engage your core. Last one here. I got the sweat in my eyes. Singles. Down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Grab a drink of water, we'll be right back. All right, guys, told you I'm a sweater. So you're gonna need that squishy ball now, that bender ball. Have your mat close by. We're gonna do a little bit more outer thigh hip work, but we're gonna use this ball, okay? So this ball, when you get these, you want them about 2/3 to 3/4 full. So you want like a good squish in them. You don't want them to be like super solid, okay? Like a $1 ball you buy at Walmart. You don't want that. You want a little bit of squish to it. Support, inside leg. Pull those shoulders down, back, abs in. We're gonna lift the ball with the opposite hand. So this will be your left side, okay? I'm mirror imaging you guys here, so it's your left side. We're gonna bring our right leg up and down, squeezing. As we do that, we're gonna pull that ball down and we're squeezing the ball as we do it, okay? So it's down, pull, up, very intentional, very controlled. Add a little bicep squeeze there. Here's 2. And up. Now we're gonna bring it up and we're just gonna pulse it. Pulse, 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 pulse. Squeezing the ball, squeezing the ball, squeezing the ball. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to singles, singles, singles. Big motion. Crunch it here. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna go back to a 2 and 2, still squeezing the ball. But when we come back, we're gonna reach all the way over. So it's up, 2, down, over, up, squeeze, down, over, up, squeeze, down. Here's 4. 3, 2, last one. Switch sides. All right, I'm gonna move my support again, just so you guys can face me. We're going to that opposite side, so your right side. Squeeze the ball. We're going 2 and 2, 3, 2. Here we go. Pull it and up. Again, you're squeezing that ball, straight arm, bringing it to the top of that leg. Inhale here. Exhale. Now we're just going to change that arm motion a little bit to that bicep squeeze. Down, Really grip the ball and squeeze. Up. 4 more of these, 2 and 2, 4. 3, squeeze. 2, squeeze. Last one. We're gonna go to that, bring it up and pulse it. Pulse, 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 pulse. The other side, it's always so much harder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Back to the beginning, but we do that ball reach over. So it's pull, down, reach, and stretch. Reach and stretch. Four more here. Really crunch it. 3, 2. Last one. And bring it down. Okay. We're gonna get a little hamstring and more glute work here. So you're gonna take that ball and you're gonna place it right behind your knee. All right? Right behind your knee. Bring that leg up. Again, support only, you're not leaning into it. Now don't just set the ball there and kind of hold it a little bit so it stays. I want you to really actively engage your glutes and your hamstrings. So you are squeezing that ball so tight that you're literally trying to pop the ball, okay? That is what I want you to do. Squeeze that ball so tight that you're just trying to snap that, pop that thing like a balloon. All right, so we're bent forward at the waist. We're squeezing, squeeze it, squeeze it. It should be burning already if you're squeezing, and we're just gonna pulse. Pulse. Keep that head in line with the spine. You don't wanna arch your head. You don't wanna drop it all the way down. That bottom leg that's supporting you can be slightly bent. And squeeze, keep going. So I just want to talk to you for a second here. As you're squeezing, you gotta take a break, take a break. But this squishy ball, that entire time you're doing those little glute lifts, you are squeezing so tight that your goal is to pop it. It won't pop, don't worry, it won't. But that is how hard you wanna be squeezing it, okay? So let's just go 8 more here. 7, push that heel up to the sky. 4, 3, come on, keep squeezing it in. 2, up and down. Woo, stretch it out. You can cross that leg over the other. Stretch out that glute. Sometimes when my glutes or my thighs are burning so bad with something, I literally feel like slap it, rub it out. Whatever you gotta do. We're gonna switch sides. All right, other leg, put it right behind that knee. Now even before you lift the leg up, flex the foot and squeeze the ball so tight. When you squeeze that ball so tight, you should feel your hamstrings already engaged. Up, knee is facing the floor, knee and hip are in alignment, light grip, and let's pulse. Keep squeezing that ball. Try not to arch your back. Keep your abs pulled up and into your spine. Squeeze tighter up. Just a little tiny lift. Heel to the ceiling. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Last 8 here. 8. Oh man, my ball feels like it's slipping. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. All right, good job. Grab a drink and we'll take it to the floor for some core work. All right, guys, we're gonna go to the core, but before we're gonna do that, we're gonna come down to the floor. We're gonna do a little bit of upper body work first, which will also engage our core, a little bit more of our glutes. You're gonna need that ball again, that bender ball. And you're gonna need those light hand weights, all right? I have 5-pounders. I would probably do, anywhere up to 10 for me personally, but I would say between 3 and 8 is probably your best bet. So we're gonna start, what I want you to do is put that bender ball right by your heels and then squeeze, come up, okay? You're gonna have to put it between your heels a little bit, all right? So you're kind of, you're squeezing the ball between your heels, okay? So there's an active squeeze going on the entire time. So you're not just on your knees, like, and doing these weights, okay? Your feet should not be even touching the floor if you can. If you can't do this with your feet off, then keep them down and then just actively squeeze. But I tell everyone to squeeze and then lift the tops of the feet off the floor a little bit. So you should feel your glutes engaged, okay? Now I'm gonna turn here to face the front. But you see what I'm doing, I have that ball squeezed behind. You're gonna bring your elbows to your side and you're gonna go up for 2, down for 2, up for 2, down for 2. So we're pushing straight up 2. Don't stop squeezing that ball. You should feel it in the outsides of your glutes. Now we're gonna go singles here. Up, down, up, down, up. Are your feet lifted off the ground? Are you squeezing that ball between your heels? Up, pull the elbows back into your side. Up, 4 more, 4, 3, 2. Now you're gonna hold it down here and we're gonna do little curls, down and up, down. Feet still lifted, you're still squeezing the ball between your heels. The glutes don't get a break here, all right? Balancing on those knees. Here's 2. We're gonna come about halfway up and pulse, 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 pulse. Inhaling and exhaling, nice and slow. Elbows glued into your side. Here's 4, 3, 2, back to full bicep curls, down and up. 3 more of these, 2 more. We're gonna add that lift to the bicep curl, okay? So it's lift, down, release, curl, lift, down, keep squeezing that ball. Keep those feet off the floor. Pull your core in tight. Now, you are holding onto your weights obviously here, but don't grip your weights so tight that you're wasting energy in your grip. You want to be targeting the biceps, tops of the shoulders here. 4 more. Up. Exhale on that harder part, whatever feels harder. 2 more. Keep balancing on those knees. And down. And up. And down. All right, bring them forward. Set your feet down for a second if you have to, otherwise don't, okay? I have not set my feet down yet. I'm trying to really actively engage those glutes and work on that balance. Pull the shoulders down and back. We're gonna lift straight out in front to shoulder height and then pull it down, 2 and 2. All right, here we go. Exhale up. Okay, now when you pull up or push up, you should feel a little bit of tightening in the glutes and hamstrings there to hold on to that balance. Do you feel that? You should. If your feet are touching the floor, you're not gonna feel it as much. All right? Squeeze. Squeezing that ball harder is gonna help with your balance. Up. Just to shoulder height here. 2 more. Up. 2. Down. Last one. Up. 2. Now you're gonna bring it all the way up in front here. And we're gonna come out to a T. Forward. And down. All right, here we go. Up, 2, out. Squeeze that ball between your heels. Keep the tops of the feet lifted. And up. And out. Together. And down. Up. Out. Together. Last 2 here. You got this. Squeeze it. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Down. Last one. Up. Out. In. And down. Nice job. All right. So last thing we're gonna do, just set your ball off to the side. We're gonna get the triceps a little bit here, okay? We can do standing triceps. These are gonna be modified on our knees. So if your knees bother you, come back up to your support. However, you do have to have a sturdy support. So if you have a chair that's gonna slip, it's not gonna work. A couch should work if it's sturdy enough. You can even do these against the wall if you want to, okay? You come up to your wall. Your hands are gonna be shoulder width apart. The farther you step back from the wall, the harder they're gonna be, okay? The closer in, the easier they're gonna be. They are not wide. They are in line with your shoulders. Your elbows are not out like chicken wings. They are pulled in to your side. You can do those push-ups on the wall, those tricep push-ups. If we are doing these on the floor, you're gonna come to your knees. Now I do kind of have crummy knees, so I will like fold my mat over, sometimes a couple times, for a little bit more cushioning, okay? And then you're gonna come out into a plank, hands right under the shoulders, elbows into your side. We're going down and up for 2. Your feet are lifted. This is another one where you can put the bender ball between your heels, squeeze it tight, and then actively engage. But I'm not gonna do that one right now. So, eyes about 45 degrees out, core pulled in. We're gonna come down for 2, and up for 2. Now you are pushing up through the palms of your hands. Your fingertips are forward. Bring the chest down and up. Just go as far down as you can go. If you can only come halfway, that's fine. And up. All right, it's down 2. We're gonna go down for 3, up for 1. Down, 2, 3. Push up. Again, elbows right to your side, no chicken wings. And up. Triceps are hard for me. It's always been hard for me. And up. Down, 2. Let's come down about halfway and hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, push it up, sit it back. We're gonna do one more set of those. We're gonna go down for 1, up for 3, and then singles. All right, so take a little second here to stretch out the triceps. Get comfortable. If you are doing these on the wall, you're already standing. I sent everyone outside so I could record this video. This one initially was going to be live, all right, but we are having some technical issues. Facebook's being odd, things are being odd, so I figured I would pre-record it and edit it and make it good. Honestly, you never know with live sometimes what you're going to get anyways. Kids running in, a dog running in, whatever. So, all right. So we're gonna go down for 1, up for 3, and then to singles. So get in position, hands under shoulders, core tight. Don't let your belly sag down. You want to really protect that lower back. Elbows in. Here we go. Down for 1, up for 3, 2, push up. Here we go. Inhale down, up, 2, 3, down, up, 2, 3. 2 more of these. Up, 2, 3, down, up. Now here come your singles. 8, woo, 7. That's about as low as I can go right now. 6, 5, oh, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back. Nice job. All right, roll up that mat again. You're not gonna need the weights, but you are gonna need that bender ball. Okay. So you're gonna take that ball and place it right underneath your lower back. So kind of right at your tailbone at the base of your spine. All right, so right here. You're not sitting right on top of it, and it's not like your mid-back. It's right at the tailbone. Okay, so you're gonna find that position. And you're gonna lean back to about a 45-degree angle. Relax the upper body, all right? we're reaching forward. The farther back you go, the more difficult this is gonna be. Lifting one leg is gonna make this a little harder as well. Some people can do two. Don't try to go there yet. Either both feet to the floor, one leg lifted. Arms forward. We're gonna pull it back just a little bit. Back and up. Down and up. Down. Knees in line with the hips. Pull your belly button into your spine. So think of like a chain behind you, through you, grabbing your belly button and pulling it in. All right? Up. So you're not coming all the way up here. You're always staying in that contracted position with little baby movements. Up, down, up, down. We're gonna pulse back for 3, 3, 2, and we're gonna lift the right leg on the up. 2, 3, and up, down, 2, 3. As this gets tougher, as the abs start to burn more, you start to tense up here. All right, try to relax the shoulders as much as you can, upper body as much as you can. Think about pulling your shoulders down away from your earlobes, up, down, 2. Same thing, let's switch to the other leg. Back, 2, 3, and reach. Keep your knees connected. So when you lift this forward leg, the front leg now, it's touching your knee. Coming up is that hardest part, so exhale, down, 2, 3, and up, down, 2, 3, and up, down, 2, 3, and up. Stretch it out a second here. All right, take your bender ball. You're gonna roll it all the way down onto your back. Bring the ball between your heels. Now here, if you have any lower back issues, if you know you have some lower back issues and your lower back bugs you, or if you just start feeling your lower back start to hurt during this exercise, place your hands right under your hips. I do that. I have a vertebrae down there that isn't that pretty. So I do that anyway just to protect it. You're gonna bring the ball, the ball between your feet. You're gonna bring your legs straight up, toes turned out, all right? Push that lower back into the floor and pull your tummy down. All right, again, pulling your belly button down to your spine, down to the floor, pushing if you feel your lower back arching off the floor, tuck the hips under, make sure it's in contact. Squeeze the ball between the heels, lower it to a challenging but not painful position, and squeeze, 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 squeeze. So you're squeezing harder, but you're still squeezing even when you let go a little bit, otherwise you're gonna drop the ball, right? So if your legs have to be straight up, if that's all you can do, totally fine. You're also working your inner thighs here, but I want you to keep those toes slightly turned out. Squeeze, squeeze. If you get calf or foot cramps, relax your feet. Don't point your toes if you get cramps. Keep them flexed. All right, a little bit lower. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right, holding the squeeze, down, 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 down. Again, if you're feeling it in your lower back, bring those legs up higher. Just do a tiny little movement. All right, down. So you're squeezing the entire time, the ball between your heels, and pressing down. Little movements. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it in. Stretch it out for a second here. Drop the knees to the center. Cross one leg over the other. Push the knee away. All right, one more on our back here for our abs. You're gonna bring the ball between your heels again. Hands under the hips for support. Bringing it down to a challenging, very challenging in that lower abdominal area, but not painful. We're gonna rotate the feet. So it's in between my heels right now. I'm gonna rotate. Right foot comes on top of left. Back to the center. Left foot on top of right. Back to the center. All right, here we go. Rotate and center. rotate, and center. Again, if you need to bring the legs straight up, bring them straight up. As you start to build that core, you're going to be able to bring them lower and lower and lower and lower. And turn. Let's go 4 more. This is ball here. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and out, in and out, in and out. Push, push. Here's 4. Pull the belly button to the spine. Here's 2. Last one. Nice job. All right. Bring it to your side. Bring it to your side. You're gonna place the ball right underneath your rib cage here. All right, just kind of for a little bit of support. This top leg is stacked on top of the bottom. You're gonna bring the leg up and just lift and lower. So we're bringing it up and about halfway down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way down. We're going to take it up for 2. Top, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up. Now you're going to take that ball out from underneath your side. Come all the way down. You can support your head in your hand or rest it down on your shoulder, reaching all the way over, up, 2, down, hold it up here, pulse, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's it for that side. We're gonna flip to the front. Go into a little bit of Superman. So this is core work, but it's working your back. But that is your core. You gotta work your back as much as you work your front. So we're gonna bring our arms out into like an X. All right, our legs are in an X, our arms are in an X. We're holding the bender ball, holding our right hand, head in line with your spine. So you're looking out again at about 45 degrees. You're gonna lift your legs up and your arms up. We're gonna come together, bring our legs and our arms together, pass the ball to the left hand, and out. Together, switch. Together, switch. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale. Big breath in, big breath out. We're gonna go 2 more at this pace, and then we're gonna take it to singles right here. Singles, singles, singles. Keep the arms and legs lifted. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Sit it back into a child's pose. Stretch it out. And back down to your tummy. And just set that bender ball off for 1 second. You're gonna bring the arms straight out in front of you here. Legs are hip width apart. You're gonna lift up again. This time we're gonna pull the elbows back, forward, and then lower down. All right? So lift, pull, forward, down. Lift, pull. You're not doing anything with the legs except for lifting them straight up. The only other motion is that bow pull back. Up. Let's go 4 more here. Up. 4. Here's 3. Up. Make sure you're not holding your breath. 2 more. Last one. Hold it here. And switch sides. cage just kind of helps support you up a little bit. Right leg stacked on top of the bottom, or whatever side you're on. Top leg stacked on top of the bottom. This opposite hand, I usually place right in front of my tummy on my fingertips because I don't want to push into it. I don't want to use it to help me because it'll take the work out of this outer thigh area in the core, which we want to work. So think of it as a little kickstand, just there for a little balance. Bring that leg all the way to the top and then halfway down and up. I'm gonna just turn a little bit so you can see. Down, down. Again, flex the foot or relax the foot if you get cramps, otherwise point. So think of that lowering motion as work too, because you're only coming halfway down. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do big motions here. Up and down, up and down, up. Try to keep your upper body as still as you can. Here's 8, 7. So you don't want to be pushing it, okay? You want that upper body nice and still. 4. Now in 3 more, we're going to take that ball from underneath us, go in that 2 and 2 time, and use the arm to pull. So either support the head or come all the way down on the shoulder. All right, here we go. Up, reach, down, nice and controlled. You can reach the ball all the way over the head when you come down. Again, keep pulling that belly button into your spine and try to keep your upper body as still as possible. 4 more at 2 and 2, and then we're gonna end with singles. Here's 3, pull, down. Here's 2, up, and down. And let's go singles. Last 8, big movements. 8, 7, 6, 5. Ooh, it feels quicker. 4, 3. I think it is quicker. 2, last 1. And you're done. All right. Grab a drink of water. And we will come right back and finish with a stretch. All right, guys, we're gonna stretch, cool down and stretch. So we're gonna start standing, all right? You're gonna have that support to your inside. You're gonna reach the opposite arm up. Lift and reach towards your support. Circle down and around. Scooping down by your feet and up. One more time, inhale, reach. Pull that shoulder down, but reach up and over. And circle down and around and up. We're gonna come in towards our support, holding on with our right hand. Pull that left front of your heel up to your seat. Keep your knee in line with your hip. You don't want your knee all the way out here. You want your knee right in line with your hip. Point your knee to the floor. Don't arch your back. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your glutes and you'll feel more of a stretch in the front of that quad. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Then release that foot. Cross it over the bottom leg above the knee. Flex that foot you're crossing and sit back as far as you comfortably can. Stretching out the glute, hips. Circle the ankle in that crossed leg and then circle it the other direction. Lift up your voice and sing. And then come up and pull that knee right up to your chest. Again, chest forward, shoulders pull down and back. Open up. So I'm just going to kind of show you what that's going to look like. Opening up through that hip. Come back to the center. And you're going to switch sides. So you'll be holding on your support the other way. I'm not going to use the support here. So you're going to reach over. Come down and around, and scoop all the way up. So your upper body should feel really nice and relaxed, but your core is tight as you circle down, and around, up. And inhale, reach one more time. Face your support again. Other leg, pull that heel up, keep your knee in line with your hip. Push your hips forward, point that knee to the floor. Really feel that good stretch in your quad up into your hip flexor. Deep breath into your nose, exhale out through your mouth. Release that foot, cross it over the stationary, that bottom leg, flex the foot. Sit it as far back as you can, push those hips back, circle the ankle. Come up, pull that knee up. And then open up again. Come back to the center. Walk your feet back from your support. Again, you can do this from the wall if your support is not sturdy. This little bar I have is called the Booty Kicker. They're really quite affordable, and I am not, as of now, an affiliate, but I have a friend who is, and I might become one at some point because I really, really like it. It folds up, it's portable, so it's not always going to just be in your way. You can fold it up. It rolls nice. You can, it has a spot that you can put 3 different sets of dumbbells in it, and it is really, I mean, you can put a lot of weight onto this. But if you don't have a support right now that you feel supported on, please go to your wall. Take your right foot back, push the heel down to the floor. Now bring that back foot in just a little bit, a few inches, straighten both legs, both heels are down. This front leg is straight, but don't lock out your knee. Keep a little bit of softness in your knee. And you're just gonna fold to where you feel a really good stretch in your hamstrings. If you want to come all the way down to the floor, if you can, great. It's not about as far as you can get as what you feel for a stretch. Everyone's flexibility is different. Everyone's bodies are made different. Some people have long torsos, short legs, short torsos, long legs. It's not about how far you get, it's where your body feels the stretch. All right, so slowly come back up. Let's switch legs. So other legs front. Push the heel down. You want to feel that stretch in your calf. Lean into your support more and really push that heel down if you don't quite feel the calf stretch. And then walk it in. Just a few inches. Both legs are straight. Push the hips back. Pull the abs in. Fold down to where you feel that stretch. Again, don't lock out that front leg. I feel a really good stretch here. Sure, I can come down farther, but the way that I'm positioning myself with that really flat back, it really targets that hamstring. All right, go ahead and swoop back up. Push away from your bar. Feel that stretch down the front of your neck and chest. Drop your head to the left. Drop your head to the right. Come away from your support. Just bring your chin to your chest. Roll your shoulders back. Look forward. Bring the right arm up. Pat yourself on the back. Just above the elbow, push down. Tricep stretch. Those tricep push-ups we did, you want to make sure that you get those triceps stretched out. Same arm, come down. Keep the shoulder down low and then pull it straight across. You don't want to pull it across with your shoulder up towards your chin. You want to keep the arm down, then pull it straight across. So you don't cause any shoulder impingement and end up getting shoulder issues aren't fun. So be really careful before you go into a stretch to make sure you're in that proper alignment. And then switch. Tricep. And release. Keep that shoulder down, straight across. When I'm in different stretches, I just gently move my head and neck in different positions to try to find areas that, oh, there it is, or a different area that really needs to be stretched. And just hold it. All right, now here is where we're gonna do one more stretch. I didn't tell you to grab one of these, but if you have a towel, a dish towel, drying towel, a band, any kind of strap, anything like that, you can use that. If you can reach with your fingers, you can do that, but if you don't, you have a quick second to just grab something by you, any kind of a towel to hold on to. We're gonna do that. So either you're lacing your fingers, or you're holding that towel or strap, your feet are hip width apart, and we're gonna bend forward, and then reach the arms up just as far as you comfortably can. It's nice when you can have a towel or a strap because you can adjust where on that towel you want to move to feel that stretch. All right, bend the knees, drop your arms down to your side, to the floor, straighten the legs. Place your hands on your quads, bend your knees here, chin to chest, deep breath, and then exhale all the way up. Roll your shoulders. One more really nice deep breath in, reach, and exhale. Nice job. Hope you guys really love this class. There's so many more things that I'm gonna be adding in Barre Above. Like I said, you're my test, I don't wanna say the word dummy, but you know what I mean. That's why the whole month of June, like I said, is free. So bring your friends. Right now, like I said, I'm working on that website to try to live stream these classes from my website. Until we get that set, I'm probably gonna just be uploading them to YouTube. I don't know why they make it so hard to do this stuff, but we'll get it figured out. So anyway, give me some feedback. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you thought about the volume, if you could hear me, any of that. Please be honest. Otherwise, thanks so much for joining me and have a great day.